In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I met a Macon man who's been looking for his brothers for nearly 40 years. As time went on, Lee Tillman never gave up hope that his long-lost siblings were out there somewhere. I tagged along on a ride to Atlanta as Lee made a connection he's been waiting on for a lifetime.
It was always in the back of my mind. He was out there somewhere.
Lee Tillman is anxious, excited, nervous. He hasn't seen or heard from his middle and youngest brothers in 37 years.
Every year that they weren't there, it just wasn't the same.
Lee, who grew up in LaBelle, Florida, just 2 hours north of Miami, didn't have a typical childhood. He and his biological brothers spent years in foster homes after their parents couldn't keep them.
My two younger brothers were adopted, and I never was adopted. I stayed in foster care most of my childhood.
A family brought in both of Lee's brothers and moved to Maryland, leaving him behind. After the death of both of his parents and aging out of foster care, Lee, who's now a hairstylist in Macon, never gave up hope of finding his brothers. 10 years ago, he filled out information on a website called adopteeconnect.com, hoping his brothers were out there, somewhere.
This past July, I got a response, a reply from it, and I'd never have had a reply.
Being skeptical, Lee couldn't believe what he was seeing.
The reply read, "Oh my God, please tell me this is Lee. I've been searching for you for 37 years. This is your middle brother, Jim."
Still hesitant, he asked Jim, a question only the two brothers would know.
I was expecting some vague answer. We were at a ball field in LaBelle. But he was able to, he had vivid information.
And that was it. Since then, the two have been in constant communication, even calling right in the middle of our interview.
I didn't get any sleep last night at all. I got up at 4:30 in the morning and came back to Baltimore.
But they still haven't seen each other. This year, for Thanksgiving, that will change. We followed Lee up to Atlanta as the two brothers planned on reconnecting for the first time in nearly 40 years. Lee waited and waited, checking the time and the trip arrivals to see when Jim's flight would land. So after 37 years and a few minutes after his expected arrival time, he saw him.
Unbelievable.
A reunion that brings a special meaning to this time of year.
It's a fantastic Thanksgiving.
And a happy Thanksgiving to them. Lee and Jim are spending Thanksgiving and a few days together. Their younger brother wasn't able to make the trip to Georgia. The three say they plan on spending a lot of quality time together this year.